Hi guys, my name is Nadia. Welcome to my channel, Star of the Earth Spiritual. Today I've got a special message for people who have recently started their spiritual journeys and are looking for teachers, traditions, tools, practices, philosophies, systems, religions, whatever that can make them sure that they're following the right way, that they are discovering source energy in themselves. So, guys, how can you see that this tool, this ritual, this guru, this tradition really works for you? They make you evolve and you feel yourself spreading, becoming wider and bigger, more capable, enthusiastic all the time. And there is one point which is super important for your practices being really useful for you. Very often different traditions, of course, they use rituals, attributes, practices like meditations, for example. It's a practice. And very often they have special words, special attunements that help you to feel source energy in you, that help you resolve your certain troubles. But look, what you need to know, you are already the source energy in a human body. You are already the cell of God Himself. And in the moment when we're not sure in ourselves, when our energy centers are cluttered, when we have too many mental constructions, false identifications preventing us from believing in who we really are, already are. In this case, of course, we need help. Again, from different traditions, practices, attributes, rituals, religious sometimes. And very often ritual and practices, what do they usually do? They help you to drop your false identifications. They help you to remove or transmute destructive thoughts, blockages that prevent you from your connection with your real self, which is source energy, already source energy. And source energy is something that is living in every cell of your body, every moment of your life. And all you need to do is just to know that it is so. Just to believe. To believe, maybe it's not quite the correct word. You need to know for sure that source energy is something that lives in every cell of your body, every moment of your life. Sometimes people who got used to religious constructions, they find it rather complicated to trust themselves, because during thousands of years we've been taught that God lives somewhere there, I don't know, far away. anywhere, but not in a human body. So, of course, religion is a very useful tool for any state authority, for any ruling machine, because religion makes a person think that he is powerless, he or she, that the person is powerless, but it is the biggest lie in the whole world. And also, okay, let me give you an example. When religions make a very serious mistake, attaching God to certain attributes or rituals. For example, in an Orthodox church, I've heard a phrase like, "Oh, if you are not baptized, you don't have angels' protection or divine protection." Well, that's a lie, because every human being is source energy. And the only thing we need to do to get divine protection is just to ask for it, is just to want it. That's all. And of course, this ritual as baptizing, for example, it gives your brain a certain confidence that now you really have divine protection. Because, you know, human beings, we were taught that we need to do something to get what we want. If we want divine protection, we should do some kind of job. Wear a special dress, take special stuff, do special movements. But in fact, all of the rituals and attributes and practices, they exist with only one goal: to remove mental blockages and to let ourselves, to remove mental blockages so that we could let ourselves to feel what we are and who we are and what we can do. And again and again, I will repeat it. Any tool, any religion, any ritual and attribute is helpful for you when it helps you to discover this source energy. And at the moment when you feel this empowering, this physical joy from presence of God in your body, just stay focused on this condition. Make yourselves remember this feeling, because it is yours, regardless of any tools, attributes, rituals, words, or energy practices. It is already yours. It is just your condition. And all that practices, attributes, or rituals have done, they just helped you to release your brain, to release your blockages, and to feel what you already have got. And that's all. And guys, I wanted just to warn you about one thing. Again, when if you are fond of certain kind of tradition that connects you with your spiritual realm, be very attentive. Do they attach you to the things or do they keep opening source energy in you? The goal of every spiritual journey is to open source energy in yourself, to make you enough for solving your troubles, for seeing the truth, for getting information that you need to know about people around, about situations you want to resolve, about your life purposes, about your, I don't know, profession, about your creativity. You know, that's your goal, to make yourself enough for everything you need in your life, to make yourself the only one you need to be unconditionally happy. You are the only person in this world who gives you the connection with source energy, with true source energy, without anybody else's judgments about your thoughts, about your body, about your experience. You know yourself better than anybody else on this planet. That's why you are your first teacher. You are your first guru. And the best tradition, the best school is the one that leads you to this thought, to this condition of a person creating his or her life by himself, trusting himself or herself, incapability to have connection with spiritual realm, just like that, just like breathing in and out. We do it naturally, and our connection with spiritual realm is also natural for every human being. Just sometimes we forget about it because, well, sometimes cultural, religious, social, mental constructions just prevent us from doing it, and that's all. So, guys, I really recommend you to be there enough to check what works for you better and be very attentive to which purposes schools, teachers, and so on lead you. The best teacher, the best religion, the best tradition, the best practice is the one that leads you to source energy in you, and only in you. Thank you for your attention, and see you on my next videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.